Alright, so this summons war, as you can see. I'm gonna like go over everything kinda ish. So I'm gonna start with the monsters, right? So as you can see, these are my monsters. These are like my units. As you can see, I have this one, for example, on level 40. This one on level 40, so they are all 6 stars. And if you go to collection right here, you see basically every monster that exists, right? As you can see on the right, there's like fire, water, wind, light, and dark. So as you can see, they are ordered, right? So 1-star monsters until here, this one, and then 2 stars, then come the 3 stars, then come the 4 stars. As you can see, there are a lot of them, and then start the 5 stars. As I told you, the 5 stars are really rare. So you see, I don't even have a lot of 5 stars. As you can tell, like I have this one, which is a pretty beast unit, and like everyone that is like kinda shining, I have him. So you can awaken every monster. So now it starts over again. As you can see, we start at 3 stars. So this is like the awakened form of every unit. Like for example, if we go back to the dragon, if I press here, you can see this is him being awakened. Alright, so once you got the unit, you can awaken it and you can level it up. So yeah, this is the awakened version of the dragon, 6 stars and level 40. This is the max, you can't level it any higher. And so you got, from every unit you got a different version, like water, wind, light, and dark. Obviously I don't own them, like I only own the fire version, and I would need to pull a different version to get it. Like I can't transform or anything, right? So this much to the monsters. But every monster is like nothing without runes, right? Like for example, you see like I have you got 6 runes on every unit, and yeah, I'm not going to talk over runes because this is just too much, like you have to kind of figure it out yourself. So let me just go over the goals that you like want to focus on. So this is like the story, like everything that is high, from Garon Forest here, Mount Sis, and then all the way to the right. Close this up until here, and then down here again, and here and here. We're following this like the storyline. You kind of have to just do all of these once, just to clear them. It's just like really early game. And once you got this done, basically this at Kairos Dungeons is where you get your runes, right? So we have this one on the very top, which is the Giant's Keep. You can see like B1, B2, B3, B4. Like the goal is to get a team for B10 that runs this on auto modus, right? So for example, if I start this, I'm not going to run it like, but the first goal is to get a team going that is able to do Giants B10 on auto. So if you go in, you just click auto, and they would just like kill the units, right? And then keep going, and at the end of the round you will get a rune. I will break it, like end the battle though, so it's not getting too long. Yeah. So this is the first goal, to get a Giants team. As you can see, wait, let me return to world map. Let me close this, yes. Okay, as you can see, if I go on drop info, I have to remove my face. Like if I go to drop info, you can see like this is the rune sets that drop on Giants, right? Like Despair. So there's a set of every rune, right? For example, Despair runes, you need 4 of them. Like out of the 6 units that you can, out of the 6 runes that you can put on a monster, if you put 4 of them, which were a Despair, you stand a 25% chance to stun a unit that you are attacking. Or energy is like a 2 set, so if you put 2 runes out of the 6 on a unit, you get like a bonus of 15 HP. Or like fatal expensive 4 runes need to get a bonus of 35% attack, right? So these are the runes that you can farm in Giants. So like I said, first goal is try to get a Giants team, Giants B10, auto team. This is going to take a while, like probably a month. So you're going to like start clearing the scenario, and then you will start like at Giants B6 to farm it to get somewhat good runes, so you can like put the runes on your units, so your units get better, and then you go to Giants B7, farm these runes, because obviously the higher you go, like at B10 you get the best runes, right? So second step would be make a Dragons team, a Dragons B10 auto team, which is obviously a little bit harder than the Giants one, and they drop a little bit different runes, right? So for Dragons, for example, you get Violent runes, which is a 4 set, so 4 runes engraved on one unit, it gives you a 22% chance to get an extra turn. Just after every turn you took, you get a 22% chance to get an extra turn. This is like huge. So as you can see, like everything is percentage, so this game is really RNG. And after Giants, like you could go to Necropolis, but Necropolis team is kinda hard to do. So the next step after like Dragons would be probably the Trial of Ascensions. This is like a thing that has 100 floors. You got the normal version of it, so you start at floor 1, clear, then you go all the way up to 100, and as you can see you get like rewards. Like for example, here you get 1 mystical scroll, here you get 100 crystals, here you get 2 mystical scrolls, get this Rainbowmon, get this Devilmon. Devilmons are huge, you don't want to waste them. 300 crystals, light and dark scroll, which is a big one, and then a legendary scroll. A legendary scroll is like the best scroll that you can get. And yeah, these rewards are huge, so you kind of like after you have a Dragons B10 team, you kind of are able to do like the normal version of Tor, not the hard version, of course. So after you did this and you come back, like you kind of start focusing on PvP. Oh, this goes 7 minutes already, so I'm just gonna fly over PvP. So like PvP, you have the arena, so I can set a defense, right? I only have 1 unit, like I could put a lot of units in here, but I don't want it for people to be hard to kill me. So I only have 1 unit, and then like I can go on battle, and you see like this is the defense on the right, is the defense from the player. Like this player called Spundaful, I don't know him, he's just at my level in arena right now, so I could attack him. And I'm going to do this real quick so you can see kind of how it goes and kind of what are the benefits of runes and stuff like this. So I got my offense team right here, and I'm the fastest, right? This is important because this team just works if I am the fastest. So I have to make my units really faster than his units. So this goes with runes, right? So my runes are just faster than his. That's why I'm allowed to take the first move. And now, since I got the first move, I got my nukers going, and as you can tell, they are just killing them. Wow, he didn't crit for 3 times. So yeah, I would win this game now, but I'm going to end it so it doesn't take too long. So this is kind of how it works, like, you know, you see it's a turn-based game. So this arena, you get higher in rankings after you get points and stuff like this. You can make live arena, which is a different thing, and other PvP aspect, which is a huge one, would be the Guild War. This is like this. So this is our enemy guild that you can see right here. These are their defendings, like defenses. So if I click on it, I see, okay, this is defending, I can attack it, right? So the thing about Guild War is after one, like you have 3 attacks. Like I can attack 3 people here, and the goal is, as you can see on top, the bar in the very middle on top, like we have to take enough HP down so we get it like under 32.3%. So this is when we win, right? When we win the offense against their defense. Like I have 3 attacks, I can take I can attack 3 people. But if one unit of mine dies within the process, like let's say in the first fight, like if I attack this one, and let's say I just take the team that you can see right here, right? And let's say this unit dies and this unit dies, I can never take them again into this battle. Like for the next 2 fights, I can't take them, which is kind of a fun concept. I like it. On the other hand, this is my defense. So again, I have low def, so I don't put every unit in that I could. And this just for the defense. So when they attack us, they see me, my name here, click on it, and then that's it. Yeah, so this is Guild War. So I'm gonna break it down again real quick. So the goals are Giants B10. No, the first goal you just started yesterday. First goal, clear scenario. Just clear it. It's going to take like a week, maybe. You can do it with friends, reps. Clear scenario. Second goal is create a Giants team. Try to aim for a Giants B6 team at first. Run it like 50 times. You will get the runes to like go to Giants B8, and then run it like another 50 times. You will get the runes to go Giants B10. Maybe you have to run it like 100 times or maybe 200 times. It depends on how lucky you are with the rune drops. Yes, this is way too long, and I don't know if this was worth it at all. But yeah, this is kind of how it goes. Like Giants team, Dragons team, Tor team, starting with PvP, go back to Necro, build a Necro team, and then there's the Rift of Worlds, which has like a different things to farm, which go back to runes even more. Okay, let me talk about runes real quick, just real quick. So in runes, you have like different version of runes, right? There's again from 1-star to 6-star runes. So at the end, powered up, a rune is always maximum level plus 15 on, plus 15. So obviously 6-star runes are the best and 1-star runes are the worst. So you want to aim for 6-star runes. So at plus 15, a rune will always have the main stat, which in this case is HP plus 63%. Alright, so this is like the main stat, as you can tell. Got this one here, got this one here. What changes are the substats. As you can see down below, under the HP percentage, I got defense plus 35, resistance plus 15, attack plus 5, and accuracy plus 4 on this one. And on this one I got completely others, right? Like defense, attack, speed, resistance. So this is where the stats from a unit come down, right? So you kind of looking to get a perfect... It's not easy to break it down, like we need to talk about it in a party or stuff like this. And at the end, like you get the stats. So as you see, when you look at the stats on the right side here, you see it's level 40 out of 40, so I maxed the monster out. And then these on the left side, like the white stats, are the base stats of the unit. Like 10,800 HP is what he has without any runes on him, right? So on the right, what you see like plus 5,700 HP is what he gets from my runes, from the runes that I put on him. And plus 1,000 attack, he gets it from the runes. Plus 94 speed, he gets it from the runes. Like if I would remove all these runes, he would only have the white numbers. And on the downside, like it doesn't show you, but his crit rate would be 15%, his crit damage would be 50%, his resistance would be 0, and his accuracy would be 0 as well. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a violent set on him engraved, so I got 4 violent runes just to get the set bonus, get an extra turn with a chance of 22%. And I've got 2 will runes on him just to get the set bonus to get 1 turn of immunity on him. This like you will understand. It's just like 2 sets, 1 set of 4 and 1 set of 2. Yeah, this 15 minutes I'm probably not going to send it. I will think about it, but yeah. How do I end this? I don't know.